Hey YouTube, how you doing? Biggie here, how's everything? Welcome to another my DVD collection, and it's a DVD update. We're going to start with the DVD update right now. If you remember my last DVD update collection, I did on my Rated R Universal Studios Pictures DVDs, and I added one to that Rated R just not too long ago. This DVD was given to me Friday by a friend of my mother's estates, something like that. And this, I've never seen this before, but this has Amy Schumer in it. I'm not really big with her. I mean, she's not bad, but in my opinion, but she's. It's a 2015 DVD of Bridesmaid. This has the original theatrical version. This is yep, it's sealed too, so it's called TrainWreck actually, I meant to say. It's not I think I said Bridesmaid, but it's not it's TrainWreck. This has the original unrated version, the original theatrical rated R version. And this also has John Cena in it, one of my favorite wrestling athletes, and WWE is a sport, so it is wrestling. WWE wrestling people may not think it's a sport, but it is actually. Well, I'll talk about more of that in the future. But this has John Cena is in this, Colin Quinn, Bill Hader, whatever, and LeBron James, one of my other favorite athletes too, and Brie Larson's in this. Used to have a crush on Brie Larson back in the day. But that's the DVD update. Today's this is the MGM collection. Today I'm doing my DVD collection, my Rated R MGM DVD collection, and here we go. Put my over here. Alright, so here we go. This movie, I haven't seen this movie in a long time, but I remember when I first saw this movie, I really enjoyed it. This is a 1991 film. This is a 1998 DVD, I think. Yep, 98 DVD of a 1991 film. Thelma and Louise. Stars Gina Davis, Susan Sarandon, and Harvey Keitel. It's a great movie. I mean, I've seen parts, but I really like it. This is where they commit a murder or something. And then they take off in a 1966 Thunderbird. Susan Sarandon and Gina Davis. And I have another movie with Susan Sarandon in this collection, which I'm going to get to. I have two Denzel Washington movies. They're both from the same year. I got For Queen of Country, 1989. And I got this one where he's a police officer, I think, in this. He's a police chief. The Mighty Quinn. This also stars Cheryl Lee Ralph, James Fox, Mimi Rogers, Emmett Walsh, Robert Townsend. This is a good movie. And Esther Roll was in it. She was also in Driving Miss Daisy, which also came out in the same year as this, but Driving Miss Daisy's from Warner Brothers. And I have that in my collection too. And this movie I've never really heard of. I just picked it up at a shop months ago. It's not really much attention. It's a 1998, I guess, film. It's a DVD. 2003 it says, but it's called BoardHeads. Yep. But here's one I really enjoy. This is a good movie. Charlie Sheen and Tom Berenger. If you remember my Paramount Rated R DVD collection, I have Major League that starred Charlie Sheen and Tom Berenger. I got another one of the film that they're in. This one's from 1986. It's an Oliver Stone film. Platoon. Good movie. This also has Willem Dafoe, Denzel Whitaker is in this. It's a great movie. It also even has the original book and everything. This also even has John C. McGinley from Scrubs. Here's one I got at Dollar General last year, somewhere around last year. This is a 1985 film, stars Sean Penn and Timothy Hutton, The Falcon and the Snowman. 1985 film. It's about an incident that happened, I've heard, in the 1970s. But here's a movie I really enjoyed. This movie stars Matthew Modine, Michelle Pfeiffer, Dean Stockwell. Married to the Mob. This is a 1988 movie. I really love this movie. This also has Mercedes Ruehl in it. She plays Dean Stockwell's wife. And this also has Alec Baldwin in it too, and Nancy Travis. And I love Alec Baldwin. I'm not great with Alec Baldwin nowadays, but back in this, like this. And there's Michelle Pfeiffer right there. I don't want to say this, but forgive me, my dad had a major crush on Michelle Pfeiffer. Sorry, Dad. It's the truth. Miss you, Dad. Rest in peace. Here's a movie that also came out the same year as that. This is also 1988. I'm Gonna Get You Sucka. This stars Keenen Ivory Wayans. Yep. I love this movie too. I've seen it. This also has Isaac Hayes, Bernie Casey, Antonio Fargas, Jim Brown, Janet DuBois, and even Damon Wayans and Kadeem Hardison are in this. I love these old 80s, early 90s hip-hop music films. And back when they had the hats. Yeah. I'm good. Back when rap was rap. Better than the crap rap that's today. Here's RoboCop, the three-pack combo I have. I might get the separate ones. RoboCop 1987, RoboCop 2 1990, RoboCop 3 1993. Yep. But RoboCop 3 is PG-13. Here's a movie. It's really, really terrifying, but it's pretty good. It's very strong, but it's also from 1988. Mississippi Burning stars Gene Hackman, Willem Dafoe, and this also has the thing in here. This also stars Frances McDormand. Brad Dourif from Child's Play, best known as Chucky. R. Lee Ermey as the mayor. May he rest in peace. I also got another 1988 movie, Bright Lights, Big City. Michael J. Fox is in this with Kiefer Sutherland, Phoebe Cates, and Diane Wiest. I love Michael J. Fox. I love his acting and everything, but I'm not really... This movie, it's not a bad movie, but it's about where he's a fact checker for a news organization, and he gets fired from it, and he's doing drugs and everything and alcohol, and he's screwing his life up. That's not really Michael J. Fox, in my opinion, but I like Michael J. Fox. I liked in Stuart Little 2 and 3, the 3 Back to the Future movies, and Family Ties. I liked him on. This wasn't, but it's not bad. It's okay. But here's something I haven't seen yet, but I'm dying to see. It's a 1984 movie. The Hotel New Hampshire. It stars Jodie Foster, Rob Lowe, Beau Bridges. Yep. Here's some other, a really good one. The Best. This one's another 1988. I have a lot of 1988 films in this collection. I don't know why. I wasn't born in 88. I wasn't around in 1988. I was born in 93. I'm a 90s baby. But this one is as great as any other film. Rain Man stars Dustin Hoffman and Tom Cruise. It's about he's an Rain Man. Dustin Hoffman. He has autism and everything. I don't know. Rain Man. But it's a great movie though. I think Dustin Hoffman and Tom Cruise, they both did a good job in this. This won Best Picture from 1988 Academy Award. And I really love this movie. It's one of the best. They both go good together. Hoffman and Cruise. Sorry about my hair thing. I haven't cut my hair. It's been since March 6th of 2022. That was the last time I cut my hair. Yep. And here's this one's 1989. When Harry Met Sally. It stars Meg Ryan, Billy Crystal, Carrie Fisher, and Bruno Kirby. This really is. It's a great love story. I'm thinking about maybe reviewing this since it's a romance movie. I'm thinking about maybe watch this again and review it for Valentine's Day next winter. Says and this is also from Columbia Pictures too. Even I swear to God, it says right there, Columbia Pictures. Yep, and this is MGM. Well, it's Castle Rock Entertainments, but I think because Castle Rock is owned by Columbia Pictures, I think. But here's one. This one was donated to my mom's friend's estates. I haven't seen this one yet, but I've heard stars Shelley Long and Tom Cruise. This is from 1982. Losin It. I haven't seen that yet, and here's one I haven't seen yet, but I've heard so many things about it. Blown Away. It's from 1994. Stars Jeff Bridges and Tommy Lee Jones. Yep. 1994. It's one of the best years of the 90s in my opinion. I don't know why, but also what happened in the year of this film, 94, was Republicans. We had a big Republican revolution in the election, a big revolution, big one, and I think that's what's going to happen this year. And this year, 2022's midterms. But I'm not a big political guy, but time will tell if I'm right or wrong. We'll know. But I don't care about politics. I just like my movies. But anyway, I'll try to watch this and see and review it. But here's one. I got to get my hat on. This is my dad's old trucker's hat. This one's a really good movie. Guy wore his hat like this in the monster truck about to. This one's a 1989 film. Patrick Swayze and Sam Elliott. Roadhouse. Love this movie. Country. If you like country music and all that stuff and everything and redneck stuff, this is a movie. Watch. There's a disc. Here's a murder story from Fargo from 1996. Yep. Francis McDormand, William H. Macy, and Steve Buscemi. This movie's won Academy Awards too. And we got Kurt Russell, 1985. I haven't seen this one yet either. This was also from my mom's estates. The Mean Season. Here's one I've seen little bits, parts of it. It's not bad at all. Oh, this is Dances with Wolves. This is rated PG-13, so I accidentally got the wrong one. So I'll review that. I got that in my PG-13. But anyway, here's one. This is a 1994 film. Andy McDowell and Hugh Grant, 4 Weddings and a Funeral. Really good movie, and yet this one says it's from 1993. Right here. I don't get it. And it says, they say the movie's from 1994. I played the movie. I watched the movie. I seen the end credits. In the end credits, it did say 1993. So, here's one from 1995. Great movie. It stars Liam Neeson, Jessica Lange, Brian Cox from Super Troopers. Rob Roy, based on a true story. Yep. And here's one in my horror collection. 2 of them in my horror collection. I got the 1990 movie. It's Misery. It stars Kathy Bates and James Caan. We lost James Caan not too long ago. May he rest in peace. I haven't seen this movie in a long time. I was watching Elf that time. I was watching Elf not too long ago in dedication of his memory. He was a funny guy. May he rest in peace. But I wasn't crazy with him in Elf. Some parts I was, but I just didn't like it when Will Ferrell's character and that little guy got into that fight and James Caan yelled at him saying, he's like, get out of here, get the hell out, and that, I don't care where you go, I don't care that you're an elf, I don't care that you're nuts, I don't care that you're my son, get out of my life now. And then Will Ferrell just ran away, and then everything until James Caan's other son in that movie revealed the truth, saying, Buddy ran away. Buddy cares about everybody. All you care about is yourself. Then apologized, and they made up and everything, and he showed him love and everything. But I'll probably be reviewing Elf this holiday season, so be on the lookout for that. And I might be reviewing this. And here's another movie I really like. Jodie Foster, 1991. Silence of the Lambs. Also stars Anthony Hopkins. Yep. But here's my sports movies right here. I got 1980 film. Stars Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci. And Frank Vincent and Kathy Moriarty. They worked with De Niro in other movies. Raging Bull. And this is in my sports collection DVD. It's one of the best films of the 80s. It's a movie. It's based in the 40s and 50s. Even though the movie, it's from 1980, it's from the 80s. It's supposed to be in color, but they modified it in black and white to make it look like in my opinion, to make it look like the 40s and 50s and everything. When, yep, it's just a great movie. I've seen it. Jake LaMotta was the character Robert De Niro was playing, based on the. But here's one. This one's a PG-13 movie, but it's actually, it says rated R. It's only rated R for DVD. It's a 1996 movie. KingPin. Randy Quaid, Vanessa Angel, and Woody Harrelson. and Bill Murray. Bowling. This one's sports too. That's. But here's one I really like. This one's a blast. Kevin Costner's in this one. This movie is from 1988 as well. Bull Durham. This is another Susan Sarandon movie I have in this MGM rated R collection. It's a good movie. This also has Tim Robbins in it as well. And Robert Wuhl, Trey Wilson, and William O'Leary's in this. I'm familiar with William O'Leary. He played Marty Taylor, Tim Taylor's brother, played by Tim Allen on Home Improvement, I remember. And while Home Improvement was on from 1991 to 1999, William O'Leary was on from 1994 to 1999. Yep. But I'll be talking more about that in the future. So this movie's like baseball. He plays Crash Davis. Kevin Costner plays Crash Davis in a place called Durham, North Carolina. Yep. I love Kevin Costner. Kevin Costner is one of my mom's favorite actors, too, of all time. She loves Kevin Costner. So, that's that. Let's see if I'll got everything. So, yep. So that's my MGM rated R collection. Be on the lookout for more stuff in the future. So, yep, because I'm gonna be busy for a while. So I'll probably get back to you guys as soon as possible. All right, YouTube. Nice seeing you. Take it easy. Be safe and stay out of trouble. Peace. Oh, and I also wanted to make my condolences to the families. We lost David Warner and we lost Paul Sorvino, who was on Law and Order and Goodfellas. David Warner passed away not too long ago at the age of 80. And Paul Sorvino just passed away a couple days ago too at the age of 83. And Tony Dow, I think his name is. He just passed away this morning. He was on Leave It to Beaver. My coworker told me that he was beginning to be on hospice care this morning, and until I get the news that he passed away today at the age of 77. So may they all rest in peace. Great actors. That generation's going. Alright, YouTube. Nice seeing you. Take it easy. Be safe. Stay out of trouble. Peace. Rest in peace, David Warner. Rest in peace, Paul Sorvino. And rest in peace, Tony Dow. And rest in peace, James Caan. Even though it was... May they all rest in peace.